Well guys, how's all doing? Happy Monday here. Well guys, as I say, just a wee video to let you know that I'll be coming back on Wednesday about half past 7, 8 o'clock. I'm sorry I've not been on for the last couple of months. I'm just kind of trying to get my head together and get the health back, which is everything's going great. Plus, as I say, with the podcast, you've got to give these people time to get their own kind of channels and stuff like that built up, which is happening. It's happening, thankfully. Start getting the ball rolling. We've been in touch with Uncle Yami. He's wanting to come on the channel, Ricky Edwards, and a few other guys. But as I say, folks, you've got to understand, we've got to work around time schedules. So just be patient, stay blessed, and just enjoy your life. That's all I've been doing. You've been noticing I've been going out different towns over the last couple of months, really for the start of the year. And it's just to see how other people in different areas deal with addiction, mental health, and what they do about it. Well, as I say, as I put out on the travels, it's been hard. You know what I mean? Some people have had real hard lives, and the stories have been told. You know what I mean? And you can see it in their eyes. They're no bullshitting. You know what I mean? Which is good. You know what I mean? Because you always get people. We've all got stories to tell. You know what I mean? We've all been through past trauma. We've all had this, we've all had that. But when it comes down to the real trauma, you know what I mean? That's when you want to sit and listen, because it's interesting. Because if you can help that guy and put a smile on that guy's face and tell him everything's going to be all right, then that's, you know what I mean, good for you. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do. You know what I mean? That's how I simply stay away from all the negative stuff on YouTube, like your live panels and all that stuff. But the fact is, you get caught up within that section of YouTube. They just make up lies about people. They just, you know what I mean? They just make up lies. It's like a smear campaign against certain individuals within the YouTube world. And realistically, what is it all over? You know what I mean? It's quite sad, because you've got good guys that's been through the system and been through many battles within their life, that's actually starting to take themselves away from YouTube. You know what I mean? Because of this, and it's quite sad to see. You know what I mean? Because we get it. It's all about drama, right? It's all about drama and views and all that stuff. But really, you know what I mean? Making up malicious lies and rumours and having your me kind of clique, you know what I mean? Just to get what, you know what I mean, views and subscribers. That's not really helping anybody, is it? You know what I mean? In the last couple of months on YouTube, the people been getting attacked, the people getting slandered, there's houses being getting demolished, there's misery and going on within the YouTube world. And it's just, how do these people, how do YouTube allow these channels to continue and operate? You know what I mean? For one, I've been struck for just making one stupid comment, but these people are continually boom, 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 and it's just negative, lies, crap, bullshit, and that's actually happening within the YouTube. I got trolled by a person from Newcastle and a person from main country, Scotland. You know what I mean? And I've still got all the messages, emails, and all the fake pages. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just like, what was their agenda? You know what I mean? What was their agenda? But as I say, that's in the past. You know what I mean? But sometimes you still think about it. You know what I mean? Because when you get people like mentioning and what's it got to do with you and stuff like that, well, wait now. You know what I mean? I was very part of this way back in 2019 when I was getting trolled just for liking somebody. You know what I mean? On Facebook. They started trolling me, calling me forever and making lies and rumours and crap up. That's what they've grown last year. I was just putting this out. You know what I mean? It isn't until I went back and looked through the texts of all these fake pages. Then I put two and two together and I looked at the ones that was on Facebook, YouTube. And I was like to myself, wait a minute, man, that's the same folk. You know what I mean? So, what was the agenda behind that? You know what I mean? Nasty, making up lies and rumours about someone that's just trying to help somebody. You know what I mean? That's sad. You know what I mean? That's sad. Then you've got the people that's actually asking to buy me copies. And I didn't get that. You know what I mean? When you've got vulnerable people like single mothers, single fathers, or just people with learning difficulties with no money at all, but they're still donating £2, £3, £5 to these channels for malicious lies, rumours, and bullshit. You know what I mean? And you're only adding to their stress and their trauma. You know what I mean? It's just sad. Now, if they want to go about out and so-called big crime families, why do they not do it in Scotland? Why do they not, you know what I mean? Why is it always England? You know what I mean? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And you know what I'm talking about? It's just sad. You know what I mean? It's just, there's plenty of crime families in Scotland that you could easily out if that's what you're up to. But personally, I just didn't take nothing to do with it, and that's why you don't see me on these live channels or panels or whatever you fucking want to call them. And for some fact, it's just, I'd rather sit with no views than false views. That's personally my opinion. And but as I say, folks, I'll be back Wednesday at 7:30, and we'll just take it from there. Come back for chilled, complex, and attitude, as you can see just now. I'm just going to go and get a shower and get myself ready. I'm going to get the bottom set of the dentures done today. So, as I say, folks, yeah, I thought I'd just give my wee bit of 2 pence and that, but as I say, man, it's sad, that is sad, you know what I mean? People getting hurt, people getting jailed, for what? For what? You know what I mean? It just makes you wonder, It makes you wonder goes through these people's heads. You know what I'm talking about? It does. I don't know. But anyway, guys, hope you're all well and hope you're all blessed. And enjoy the rest of the day. As I say, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, but I'm just back in. And I'm going to go and get a shower, as I said. But yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up with you all on Wednesday. There's a few folk that's wanting to jump in and tell their stories, but sometimes you've got to watch, you know what I mean, because you didn't know who they are and what they are, so you've got to check everything out, you know what I mean, to 100% fact, you know what I mean. So you just want to go on your channel and jump on the button, you can't be doing that. I was on TikTok last night, just for a wee snip, and a big shout out to Sean Rodriguez. He's a Scottish rapper, up and coming. There were a few kids on his live, no kids, but young boys, sorry, about 20, their teens anyway, sorry. And but anyway, they were on his live last night. As soon as I commented, you know what I mean, they jumped right on it. That's that guy, that's that guy, Carson. And fucking brilliant, he done this, he done it. You know what I mean? So that just shows you, you know what I mean, that the message is out there. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, I was quite happy with that. I mean, I went right into one, that's that guy who clubs, he covered CD Fight Club, he done this, he done that. Carson, blah, blah. And as I say, I meant to be doing a podcast with Sean. So, as I say, Sean, if you're watching, remember, I gave you a wee shout out last night on your TikTok to give me a wee shout back, and we'll get something set up. And it's to show local talent within Scotland and within the areas as people that's been through a bit of trauma and stuff like that in life and addiction, that addiction is possible, same with recovery, you know what I mean, you can get that away, you know what I mean, and we can deal with addiction and recovery as possible, and it's the best way, you know what I mean, as I say. So yeah, just a wee positive message and a wee kind of shout out to Sean for his music, and there's a couple other people that we'll get into. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be like just there's no point going back over and listening to people over and over again, right? Their stories have been out there on all the major platforms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get people for the schemes and let them tell their story. You know what I mean? Instead of all your known faces, your known figures and stuff like that. Just get people in for the what's you got with them. It's actually lived the same life. You know what I mean? But they've not had the same kind of claim to fame kind of thing. You know what I mean? And see how that goes. So see, I'm just taking it easy with the new lads. I'm just chilling out. I'm going away to Spain in December. Here to help again. As I say, when I do these things, when I go to Spain, I do help folk, and that people ask me, why do you do that, Darren? Well, what happened was in 2019, I was in Spain in Playa Blanca and Lanzarote, and I bumped into a Scottish guy, and he'd say to me, "Have you ever seen the James English show and that?" I was like, "No, no." So we're sitting down by the pool, and we were sitting just watching it on his laptop and that, and I came across a guy called Shet Sandu, locked up in Spain, maximum. And so I was like to myself, I wonder if there's any Scottish prisoners in like the Spanish prisons. And I went away and I spoke to a couple of Scottish people on pubs and stuff like that in Spain, and they were like, aye, blah blah blah. And when I went up and spoke to the person, first person, they kind of, sorry, my phone trying to be the phone there, they kind of explained to me. So I went up and seen the person that they put me onto, and he told me that there was more people in the Spanish jail with no means of contact, and I no spoke to, you know what I mean? So I kind of felt kind of sorry in a way, you know what I mean? And that's how it kind of proceeded into going and visiting people and handing them like tracksuits in and fucking euros and stuff like that. So that's where that idea came from. Is I was watching Shet Sandu locked up in Spain, and then I done a podcast with Shet, and it was sad. You know what I mean? It was sad. I wouldn't be like to be away thousands of miles, you know what I mean, miles away from home, with no money, no clothes, no nothing, and you've got all these Scottish tourists. You know what I mean? Fair enough, it's not down to the Scottish tourists to go and take it right enough, but but aye, as an ex-colonel myself, and I just kind of thought to myself, that'd be hard, and that's how that happened, that's how that story came about, and that's what I do. I'll say, so if anybody's out there that's got anybody, you know what I mean, who needs a wee hand in life, maybe in the same situation, you know what I mean? Don't be fear. Don't be shy. This is what the channel's all about. It's help help everyone. You know what I mean? And not just help them. You know what I mean? It's help everyone. You know what I mean? If you've been confidentiality, whatever, you'll get me in all major kind of Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. You know what I mean? And just hook me up. If you know what I mean? If you can't make it over there when I'm going over there, then you know what I mean? We can sort something out and we can get something arranged. You know what I mean? Because it's just sad, really. You know what I mean? People get abandoned by like drug groups and gangs and all that, and just left to squelch in the prison with nothing. You know what I mean? In reality, we've all hit rock bottom one time in our life. You know what I mean? And with the big COVID pandemonium, and well, there are a lot of jobs and a lot of livelihoods got ruined, so there are no ways of paying bills or mortgages, and nobody want to be homeless or nothing to eat or stuff like that. So some of them fell victim to these gangs and started doing a bit of currying, and unlucky they got caught. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's just a lesson in life. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the way I see it. As I say, I've been through prison, I've been through addiction, and I've come out shining on the other side. So, why can these people not have a chance? You know what I mean? there was a person just the other day there when I done the video on Stewart Road about the young girl Natasha Ford, what was left in the close. Well, that close, that wee tunnel bit where I showed you, that used to in the back of the days in 2000s right up to maybe 5-6 years ago. That was the main bit, you know what I mean, for people who won't have a hit and do what they need to do, you know what I mean. And unfortunately, on this day, young Natasha passed away, but the people who was there kind of left her there, kind of thing, you know what I mean, and took all her belongings and that kind of thing. Then brought her back in for the ambulance. So I've not forgot about that, right? The family reached out to me, and as I say, it's just sad, but it's good to see that that side of the street and they two streets are actually getting cleaned up now. The landlords were told not to be giving people in Stewart Road and Victoria Road these houses, you know what I mean? Because you've got like the cinema, you've got all the retail park just there, so it was a big main money maker back in the days. But as I say, they've got to do what they've got to do. So it's just moved on to another part of Falkirk now, and it's just sad. There's a person running about Falkirk now, 14-year-old, selling drugs, selling cocaine, crack, Valium, you name it. Young boy's got it. He's only 14-year-old. Now drug dealers, come on man, to begin 14-year-old boys that amount of drugs, you know that they're not going to be able to pay for that stuff. As a liberty, that's grooming. That's a beast to me, and simple fact. But that's their choice. You can only try and steer them away from it. Whether they take your advice, that's up to them. I'm not going to go my way and to go and try and help. I spoke to him, but he's not interested. So let him be. You know what I mean? I'm not going to report him because that's not what the channel's all about. The channel's only about helping people. It's not about reporting people. It's not about doing this. It's not about doing that. I should have a word with his mum and dad right enough to be honest with you, but at the end of the day, they're just as bad. So you know what I mean. Anyway, folks, just a wee small video, just to let you know what's happening, and just a couple of wee stories there. So God bless you, Natasha. Your family are still thinking you, and as I say, I'll see you on Wednesday at 7:30. Stay safe, stay blessed, and have a good day. Thumbs up.